What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy. Welcome back to my SimCity 4 gaming series, the United States of Joe Winko. So, let me announce the winner of last episode's trivia question. So, the trivia question for last episode of United States of Joe Winko for Jacksonville was, what terminal illness was Gwen diagnosed with in Joe Winko's 2012 Sims 2 horror movie, The Pepper Tree? The correct answer was she had cancer, and that was answered correctly by Noah Evans. So congratulations to Noah Evans. Since he got that trivia question right, he's going to become the mayor of my next SimCity 4 city, which will be right here. And I haven't really thought of what name I should use. I was going to have it be Disney World at first, but the thing is, I couldn't get the Cinderella Castle to work in the game at all. I tried getting it, so instead I'm going to have it be Kissimmee, Florida instead. I like that name for some reason. Sounds like a city where a bunch of porno movies are filmed. Okay, I shouldn't say that, but it does. Let me just wait for it to load up. So now, all the cities I built so far are connected. Well, kinda. Not the other ones that... They're not connected to Texas yet. And they're not connected to that random city I made up in Canada, which I didn't make on camera, now that I think of it. Okay, so first we need to add a whole bunch of trees. Because that's what brings up the environment. Well, yeah, which improves the environment need, or whatever you call it. Even though a lot of these are going to end up being torn down, which is kind of sad, but whatever. Yeah, especially those trees right in front of the highway. Jeez. I love this relaxing music too. I could just play this game forever and ever. Just keep building cities over and over again, connecting them, tearing stuff down, and then building cooler stuff. That's actually what I read on the SimCity 4 web forums, that when you play SimCity 4, like, it's almost mandatory that you have to tear stuff down from time to time. That's how it is in real life, too. Nothing stays forever. Kind of sad, but, oh wow. Oh yeah, speaking of sad, I haven't really felt motivated to make my Sims 2 horror films anymore, really. The reason why is because I was upset that Voice Acting Alliance closed down. And not to mention, I'm having a very difficult time finding voice actors for this, for the Call of the Scarecrow. That's the new Sims 2 horror movie I wanted to make about this killer scarecrow on the loose in Arkansas. Like, I posted a casting call for it on a casting call club, but absolutely no one, well, a few people did audition, actually. But, not enough, because I need a lot of voice actors. So if anyone knows any more sites where I could find voice actors, please let me know. I need to have like a whole bunch. Okay, so I think it's ready. So Kissimmee, Florida. Let me see. Kissimmee. Well, that's a weird name, by the way. And the mayor is Noah Evans. Let me just double check to make sure I spelled that right, even though I'm pretty sure I did. Yep, I did. Okay. I think this game goes kind of slow because I have the graphic settings on high. So let me just put the money trees in the corners. Definitely can't have a city without those. Then I'm gonna have to build the highways. Well, let me short out the taxes. Dirty industry, let me bring that up. High-tech industry, let me lower that. I hate how the farms in this game give off pollution. I don't understand that at all, because farms in real life don't give off pollution. Okay, so... Alright, didn't let me update the city audiences. I don't know what the hell is up with that. Alright, so this is I-75. Let me double check. Okay, so that's I-75. This is 95. And that's 95. Okay, let me get these connected. Chill out. I'm gonna zone more areas. Gotta build the highways first, so the people can get here. Oh, I hope those can connect. Yes, they can! Awesome! Ugh, those pop-ups are so damn annoying. Oops. Now look what they made me did. Okay, so... Here it is. I-95. Oops. Okay, the signs for I-95 are up. Why isn't it letting me... Damn it. Alright, that'll work. Alright, and another road leading to Flagler Beach. Perfect. Oh yeah, Flagler Beach was another town I created off the record. Well, meaning that I didn't do it on camera. And a weird-looking bridge, too. Alright, so there's no way for them to enter that freeway. There is no way to... Oh my god, there is no way to enter it. Can I add, like, an on-ramp? Because I have to add it manually. Can I add it Shit, I can't. Oh, come on. This is not... Okay, let me tear down those signs. I think that's the reason why. Now can I put it on? Oh, that's a ground highway. That's why I wasn't able to. Oh, man. Custom interchange. Seriously? Is it really? Oh, come on. Alright, let me tear down this sign too. Okay, yes, I can add a ramp. Awesome. Yeah, I better add another one too. Okay, it's not letting me add a ramp? What the hell? Ugh, damn it. Okay, so that's the only connection to I-95 they have, just that one ramp. Let me just tear down this avenue. Didn't think it would be this difficult, jeez. Okay, I can't add a ramp there still. So I'm just gonna have to tear that down also. Alright, that's good enough. Nah, who needs it, one? Alright, this looks weird, but oh well. Okay, so we're building I-75 right now. Will they line up or something? Oh no, they won't line up. Okay, still won't line up. Damn it. Trying to line these up and they... Shit. Okay. I think I can get them connected. Okay, I got them. So now what? Yeah, I gotta connect all the rest of the roads now. Like all these roads I have coming from Tampa. I'll just make this one go to Jacksonville. I have no, like, hardly anything on that side of Jacksonville. I have like so many cities in this game, I haven't been adding anything else to any of the cities I already built. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay, so I want them to have as much access to the freeways as possible. They have a lot more access to I-75 than I-95. Thinking I should build one connecting... No, I can't do that. Alright, so let's make another road going all the way up here. Yeah, right here. Are there any more roads that... I don't want these... I don't want to have like a bunch of roads that lead to nowhere, so... I'm gonna make sure all of these are connected. God, this is like the longest time I spent connecting the roads than any other city. Too bad none of this is real at all. It'd be so awesome. I guess, I don't know. A city energized by wind turbines. That would be awesome, actually. I like wind turbines. They're really cool. They remind me of palm trees, because they're really tall. And they spin. Well, palm trees don't spin. In Hawaii, they have a spinning palm tree. I would never want to live in Hawaii. No offense to people who do live in Hawaii. And it's funny, because I'm actually Hawaiian, and I'm saying that. That just shows you that I don't have the Hawaiian culture in me at all. Plus, it's too expensive. Well, actually, they have some options for, like, low-income people, from what I've read online. So that's good, but still wouldn't want to live there, because I want to be connected to everything. Like how all my cities are connected in SimCity 4. Is there anything? Oh yeah, that avenue. Okay, I want to give them access to the freeway from there. Okay, so I think that's it for the roads. And those are looking good. Awesome. Alright, so let me add in some more random stuff. Okay, for some odd reason I can't add a road going there, so I don't know why. Yeah, I was gonna add in the signs now. Like, these are actually landmarks that I made, and what they do is, they have like a score set on them, so like if you put them in the game, they'll attract the Sims, and they'll want to live there by the I-95 signs, because they like them and they think they're cool. Which is awesome. And let me add another one right here. How many signs do I need for I-90? Alright, that's enough. Now let's add the I-75 signs. Yeah, sometimes my, the mods I make in this game, they get goofed up and I have to make them all over again. It gets on my nerves. This I-75 sign I made, it turned out really good. Gonna add 2 there. 2 there. 1 there. And another one here. And 1 here. I have to turn it around though. And 1 here, 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 here. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought I was gonna add. Let me add one more actually. Yeah, I'm really fascinated by interstates and highway signs and everything, for all of you who haven't noticed. So now I need to add... There's another thing I wanted to add. Let me add in some bus stops, too. And let me add in some more roads. It's gonna be a densely populated area, so... Bus stop here. I want to add in some industrial areas too, but I don't want it to be polluted. Probably this patch right here, that'd be a good area. And let me just road it up. If I need to add more roads, I will. And let me add a parking garage. Yeah, because I read that the parking garage, they make the buses be used more. And since this, before I add anything else, let me add a large police station here. Hey, people need to be safe at work too. And fires, a large fire station. Make sure they're getting paid good. And some wind turbines, because they need power. Water pumps. Can I add that, like, right in the center here? Yeah, I can. Water treatment plant, because since it's an industrial area, the water is going to get polluted, so I have to add that. And some water pipes. No one lives here yet, but they're going to. Just gotta add some industrial. Alright, high density industrial, that's what I'm gonna add. Here, and there, and there, and there, and there. And let's just make another road, just for the hell of it. Okay, so those should build up soon. I'm gonna throw in another wind turbine. Well, a whole bunch of wind turbines, actually. We can... You guys know how much I love wind turbines. And let's add in some farming, too. So, agricultural zone. There probably is a mod I can download so it doesn't give off pollution. Because that's stupid that they have the farms giving off pollution. Farms don't give off pollution. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, those are building up. Now let's get to the residential areas. Yeah, along I-75. And let's add another ramp, just for the hell of it. I added a bus stop somewhere, didn't I? Oh yeah, right over there. I found it because they had no power. Okay, let me edit the city ordinances. Legalize gambling. Turn on all these to make the city better. Clean Air Act. I heard that the game crashes if you have too much money, so I can always turn off the money trees, like in case it crashes when we get too much money. And monthly expenses, let me spike these up. And mass transit, public safety, let me spike those up. City ordinances, yeah, got it. Health and education. No one lives here yet, but they're going to. Oh yeah, there's another thing I need to add, now that I think of it. We need to add some landfill zones. As much as I hate adding those. Ugh, hate landfill zones. And I should probably add in a recycling center. And this. And that. Okay, why aren't they getting water? Oh, okay, now they are. So we have some industrial, and now we need residential. But first, we need to throw in all the necessities. That's how I like it. A large police station. A large fire station. Even though, like, residential areas are less likely to start on fire, I still add those in anyway. High school. A well-funded high school. Medical center. Right across the street from the high school. And an elementary school. Perfect! Alright, and it's well-funded, too. Wind turbines. And wind turbines here, just for the hell of it. And is there anything I'm missing? Oh, library. Might as well throw that in. And some parks. Like a softball field. A soccer field. Oops. Did not mean to build it there. And, is there a football field? Oh, skate park. Yeah, let's add that in. And a gazebo, because I love gazebos. They're beautiful. And a ranger station. So the Power Rangers can fight off Rita Repulsa. Okay, not exactly, but whatever. Alright, so let's start zoning the residential areas. Okay, so that's looking good. Gonna have to zone some commercial areas too, because for the Sims who don't want to work in factories. I heard that factory jobs actually paid, well, back then they did, never mind. I was gonna say I heard that factory jobs actually paid very well back then. Not sure how it is nowadays. Like, people are always bashing the millennials. They have it hard. The only people saying that are the people who are millennials like myself, so yeah, whatever. But still, they do. I don't know why the older generations always hate the younger generations. I mean, I myself, I have nothing against the generation after millennials. Plus, I think it's really cool that 3-year-olds know how to use smartphones. But you know, that's how we have to stop the hate for all those people who get upset at millennial bashers. We have to be the end of it. So don't hate the next generation after millennials. I wonder, what are they called? Generation Z, I think? I don't know. Then what's the generation after them gonna be called? Generation A? Or, that'd be pretty awesome. But I don't know, I think it's ridiculous. I think the only reason why older people hate on millennials so much is because, they're upset because, like, we're young and everything, and that they will never be young again. No offense to nice older people, but, that's what I think it is, really. And they say, oh, you kids are so stupid, you had it so easy, we had it so rough. Not so much anymore. I mean, apparently African-American people are still being lynched. I heard about that on the Advice Show. And, like, this one girl in North Carolina, this one African-American girl, she was really pretty, too. They found her hanging from a tree, and they said it was suicide. And I definitely don't think that was. I think it's really sad. They're ruining my favorite states. Now it's not even safe to walk around at night because if you're African American, because someone might like hang you or something. That is really sad because I actually am part African American. Well, not exactly part African American, Haitian, but that still counts, really. We're the same color. Well, not so much. A real Haitian person, well, like a person who's like 100% Haitian, they have like really dark skin. My skin isn't really dark enough. Well, I'm not 100% Haitian. I'm part Hawaiian also. Also, I have some Atlantic Islander in me and Pacific Islander. I prefer the Atlantic instead. I like the Atlantic Ocean. It's beautiful. Even though the Pacific Ocean is a lot larger. Size isn't everything, though. The gay guys in chat rooms would not agree with me on that, however. Whatever. Alright, so we're at a population of 479. I'm not sure what else to build. Oh, I forgot. We need to add a water pump. God damn it, how could I forget that? And it's weird that none of the people were complaining about that either. And, oh yeah, since I need to add more bus stops too. So, bus stop here, and public parking garage. Okay, looking good. Yeah, I might as well add another wind turbine so they can get their power. Well, 4 of them, actually. Oh, and the mayor has a house now. Let's make it right here. Oh, and they want to add a hotel? Ooh, that's nice. Let's make it over here. Right by... Nah. Where should I throw this? Right here. That's awesome. And let me zone a whole bunch of residential areas. And some commercial. Okay, I can't zone any more commercial over there. Gonna have to add another... Let me zone some more commercial over here. Okay, so... Hopefully that builds up. Okay, so let me just replace this with wind turbines. I can't stand seeing like zoned space like not being taken. It gets on my nerves for some reason. I don't know why. It's the OCD in me. I don't have a diagnosis for OCD, so I guess I better go get one. I'm too lazy to. God, I'm starting to sound more and more crazy. Oh, they don't have power! Okay. I'll fix that. And let's throw in a bus stop here. Has anyone ever rode a Greyhound bus before? Those are so much fun. I love riding them, but they need to make the seats more comfortable. But they're alright. It's not for everyone, however, but it's still alright nonetheless. And a water pump. I'm gonna zone some stuff over by here. And I better save my game, because this game is notorious for crashing on me. Alright, saving. Okay, so another thing I want to announce is all the cities are finally connected now, like the ones that I've been playing as, because the Joe Winko city capital was separated from everything else. And let's add in... I still need to do an episode of Joe Winko talk about intimate domain. I was thinking that's what I should do, because I haven't done an episode of Joe Winko talk in a while, but now I think I should, because it's, like, I wanted 2017 to have the most episodes of Joe Winko talk. My goal was like 50 episodes, I think. I'll cover it. I just been running out of ideas for stuff to talk about. I was also going to do an episode of Joe Winko talk about my experience with self-mutilation, but that's a pretty gloomy topic, really, but it happens. I mean, I want all sides of me to show. I don't want to be one of those people who, like, you think are happy all the time, but then you find out, like, you never find out that they have problems or anything. I don't want to be like that. I want, like, all sides of me to show. And, you know, in all honesty, that's the reason why I was doing self-mutilation, because I wanted to show people that I was in pain and suffering, so... It wasn't to get, like, sympathy or anything, because that really doesn't do you any good. I just wanted people to know what was going on. That's why. And I'm not sure, no one really seemed to notice at all, but I think they probably did. They were just too freaked out to say anything, so... Yeah, it's kind of messed up, but it's the way it is. I don't do that anymore, however. I stopped self-mutilation a long time ago. I still have the scars and everything, however. Okay, let's just... let me just play this game and just be happy, not think about stuff like that. We're gonna need a high school, since I'm gonna be zoning some more residential areas nearby. I can't add an on-ramp. I already have one, chill. Let me add another bus stop, though, even though we already have one, like, really close by. I'm not going to build a subway system yet. I should probably, but I'll do that later. So... we have a police station, we need to add a high school, and an... Oh, they want to have a church? Sure. Wonder what they worship. Yeah, that's a good question. I wonder what Sims worship. Do I have a water pump? Oh, okay. Yeah, we do. Let me just extend this a bit more. I forgot what else I should... Yeah, high school. That's what I need to add. Elementary school. I'll just throw one right there. And city high school. Let's throw in a college. Can I fit one right there? Let me see. And let me throw in a couple parks, too. Like a playground. And a gazebo. And some high-density residential. Okay, we're at population of 2,156 so far. So we're building up. And let's add another road. Yeah. I think I should add a library, too. No, what the heck, why not? Local branch library. And some wind turbines. Alright, and they want to add a large water pump. Okay. I think we unlocked another high school. No, a large elementary school. That's what they wanted. Okay, now they want a cemetery. Let's add it right here. And some residential lots. And some wind turbines. Would anyone really want to live that close to wind turbines? I would. I think they're really cool. I've heard that they catch on fire, though. Okay, so... Alright, no one's moving in, or... Okay. Oh, they want a statue! And a new house, and... God damn it. Why is there so many pop-ups? Alright, there's a way you can access all that stuff. Okay, so a mayor statue... I'll just throw it in right there. And some wind turbines. Okay, so now what? Well, I'm looking at the zoning demands. Stuff is building up, but taking whiles. Okay, it's building up now. Mayor, you've got to listen to the people's voice to steer your city, and right now the voice is pretty shrill. Your Sims are saying schools in Kissimmee, Florida are scant. Alright, they want to add a city hall. I thought Okay, I'll put that right there. What the hell? They're scant, but the cities... But the schools are all high paid. Why are they bad? Okay, what are people saying on this side of town? Wait a second, are there schools on this side of town? Yeah, there are. There's not many kids there. Alright, I want to throw in something else. looks like a avenue intersection. Let me just tear this down. Oops. Okay. Now it should fit in. Awesome! I love those avenue intersections. Now what else do they want? Okay, let me build another bus stop. Oops. Okay, it's facing the wrong way, so I have to tear it down. Alright, now it's facing the right way. And a parking garage. And we need to add some wind turbines. And water pumps. A large water pump. And let me just pipe these all through so they're all connected. Okay, looking good. Connect this to this, and this to this, and yeah, let's get zoning. Oh wait, no, we need to add the necessities first. Wait a second, do we? Oh yeah, let's add it anyway, even though that area is already protected. And a fire station, large fire station, and another avenue. I want it to be a cool city with a lot of stuff, so just in case like anything catches on fire, like the fire people can. Okay, that did not make any sense. I don't know. I'm just talking off the tip of my head, as you guys should notice by now. Is there anything else? Okay, that seems fine. Let's add in some wind turbines. I should throw in a couple parks, too. Oh, a basketball court. That sounds like fun. I'll just throw it in right there. And a playground. And a gazebo. I like gazebos. But I have no idea where to put it. Okay, right here. And some more high-density residential. And some wind turbines. Alright, I like for every square to be filled up. Okay, the people, if you saw what Jacksonville looks like right now, you wouldn't believe me when I said that. Jacksonville is, like, really deserted in this game. I need to build up on it. It's just that there's so much space and so many cities to add. That's the reason why I haven't. That's what's fun about this game. You just keep going back and you keep adding more and more crap to the game. It's true. Okay, so we added another road. And they want another cemetery? Gosh. Do they have water? Well, like, why do the cemetery people need water? Gosh, they're all dead. Well, to water the plants by their graves. Like that one flower I left by that girl's grave in Arkansas. You know, what really sucks is that they never, like, keep those flowers there. The people always come and take them away. Even though the flowers never die at all because they're fake. Well, sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. But still. I wish they didn't do that. And let me add some more commercial lots. Oh, they want a university. Awesome. Let me throw that in right... Alright, is there no space to put this anywhere? Oh gosh. Oh, here it is. And now let's add in some wind turbines. And probably another large water pump too. So I think I'm tempted to add another. Yeah, sure, let's add another police station. Alright, so everything's building up. That's looking all good. We need to add some parks. Well, like a gazebo here. And... Ooh, a tennis court. Let me throw that in. And... a turbine. A wind turbine. Well, 3 of them, actually. And some commercial lots. Well, commercial zoning, not commercial lots. And a water tower. Just to fill up that empty space, even though we don't really need it. And let's zone some more residential. Oh, and they want a radio tower? Let's throw that right by the university. It's funny, I always put the radio towers by the university. Okay, so time to zone some more commercial lots. And some wind turbines. And those should build up soon. Everything else already is. That's what I love about this game, just laying stuff down and then watching it grow. It's a lot of fun. SimCity 4. I get hyped, even like years, even after playing this game for years, I still get hyped. Okay, sometimes I don't, because the zoning can be a bit of a bitch. But what isn't? I know I certainly can be sometimes, as you guys probably notice. Let me add a seaport. Ooh, awesome. And now let me add a... I wanted to add more, like a car and passenger ferry terminal. The terrain is too steep, what the hell? Oh, come on. Now, what the hell do I have to do to set this down? Oh, come on. Why can't I... Urgh. I didn't think it would be this complicated getting this. The terrain is too steep. Terrain is too steep. Okay, what the hell? How... Okay, guess I have to manually edit the terrain. Okay, that looks good. Alright, it should work now. Let me see. What? Okay, yes, now it works. Awesome! Let me build an avenue connecting that. And let me build this. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. And let me build another avenue connecting this to that. And a road connecting this to... Does there need to be a road there? I don't know how the roads need to be set up. I'll forget it. Alright, I should just throw in a wind turbine. Okay, and also a... And also a bus stop. You gotta figure out where to put it. But I already knew where I was gonna put it. Why the hell did I say that? Sheesh. Again, talking off the tip of my head. Okay, so... Alright, so it's connected right to the interstate. And let me add in a couple wind turbines. And some bus stops. Well, the Sims don't travel by freight. The freight is just to... like get random stuff shipped over by the water. Doesn't do anything else. I want to add some beaches over by here too. I'll do that. I'll do that later. So they want more community lots. I mean, not community, commercial lots. So I'm going to add those in. I love this music. Oh, and they want a stadium? Oh, and they want to add another fire station. Okay. Let me just throw that in. That'd be better over by the industrial zoning. And now for the stadium, I know I unlocked it. Major League Stadium. Well, it should have it like right off 75 right here. And have some wind turbines thrown in. Because I need their power. And a water tower. And, bus stops. Well, public parking garage, and then a bus stop. And definitely a police station. So there's no riffraff going on over by there. That's what my adopted mom always says. And another water tower. Let's connect those with pipes. I feel like building an airport. That's what I... Yeah, I should build one. Small international airport. That airport is not small, but it'll do. Okay, so gotta have some roads connecting it. And I should probably add in like a police station on like every corner of it because I don't know, for some odd reasons the airport always has is always like crime ridden for some reason. I think it might be a glitch with the game or something. So a large police station here, another one here, another one. Let's have them all facing the airport here. And another one here. If there's still crime at that airport, then I don't know what the hell to do. Oh, there needs to be some... Definitely need some wind turbines. And now, large water pumps. I'm gonna add 2. And have them be connected. Oh yeah, might as well throw in a water treatment plant. And gotta have that connected. Okay. Perfect. And some bus stops. Okay, I can't fit a... Oh wait, I can fit one here. Good. Alright, so that shouldn't take too long to build up. They want more residential zones? Okay, they're gonna get them. Shit. Okay, I can't add any... Ugh, told you that zoning could be a bitch. Alright, that should help. So what should I do with this empty space? Easy, add more wind turbines. And another water tower. Okay, looking good. I should throw in another park in that one space, too. Oh, no, I can't. Not that one. I'll just put it right here. Let me add a bus stop instead. I can't add a parking garage with it, but they don't always have to be near parking garages. And let me add another one on that side. And some more wind turbines. Okay, so, oh, there's another thing I forgot. Build all styles at once, otherwise all the houses will be in the same style. Don't want that to happen. That's boring. Wish there was, like, a way to set that to a default option, really. High density commercial. Here, check. More high density commercial. Here. And here. And some bus stop. And a parking garage. And a couple wind turbines. And a water pump. Oh, and they want to add a casino? Yeah, let's put that right by the airport. And near that, let's add a public parking garage and a bus stop. That airport is still not finished being built. Let me save again. I hope this doesn't crash. Otherwise, I'm going to be sick. Okay, it didn't crash. Let me speed it up. I think the airports take like 5 years to build. Well, in Sims 2, they'll take 5 years to build. And they want another statue. Let's put it by the airport. And why does the water thing... the water treatment plant needs to have a road connecting it. Okay, I think I'm going to have to tear it down. And gonna have to rebuild it again, because it's not facing the right way to be connected to a road. And let me add in some water pump. Oh, it is connected to the water pump. Okay, good. And let me just fill this space up with wind turbines. I'll just fill this all up with wind turbines. And a deluxe police station right here, since the airports seem to have like a never-ending problem with this stretch of road. Oh, the traffic's that bad? Why? Ugh, I hate that. Isn't there something else I need to add? bus stops or something. Yeah, I'll throw another one right here for the workers of the water treatment plant. Yeah, because Sims do actually work there. Okay, I don't know what else to... Whoa, I have a lot more space taken up than I did in Jacksonville. Okay, the airport's finally finished! Is it being used? Ooh, yes it is. Awesome! Aw. I need to add more roads connecting it so the traffic doesn't get too bad. That's better. And I should just add a long road going from here to here. And let's make these some long roads. And another long road. Alright, they want industrial now? Okay. Makes sense, I should add some. Let me just build a couple more roads. And a couple wind turbines. Well, actually, one in each of these squares. And public parking garage. And bus stops, like, all over. They don't always have to be at a parking garage, but I add them by there anyway. And let's start zoning it up. So high density industrial. Okay, so... Well, those areas got built up quick. Thank God the pollution doesn't carry over to other cities, but there's something else I need to add. A water treatment plant. Okay, so that's for that. And over here, that's all built. We're at a population of 30,000 right now, which is really awesome, I guess. But there's still so much more room to add so much more stuff. Not just in this city, but in cities all over the United States of Joe Winko. So I'm just gonna pause right here, and I'm actually just gonna save right here, and I'm gonna end this part of the playthrough right here. So yeah, thanks so much to Noah Evans for answering the trivia question right and becoming the mayor of Kissimmee, Florida. And thanks so much to everyone who watched. Make sure to answer the trivia question at the end of this episode so you can become the mayor of my next city. And don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Instagram, and Tumblr. So that's it. Peace out, people. This episode's trivia question. Name all 3 survivors of Joe Winko's 2015 Sims 2 slasher film, Friday the 13th, Part 2. Answer this question in the comments. The first person to comment the correct answer will be crowned the mayor in my next city of the United States of Joe Winko. Please also mention the name you want to be listed as. Remember, you must use the same name at all times. That is it. Peace out, people. Also, just for the record, that whole rule that I said earlier about you can't own the surrounding cities around a city you already own, or already became the mayor of, yeah, that rule doesn't apply anymore. So, yeah, don't worry about that at all. I just added that rule in to encourage more people to play, really. But I really hope you guys still participate anyway in answering the trivia questions right, so I could list you as the mayor. So, yeah, have fun.